Hello, welcome back to the next video in this bot series. And in this video, we're going to finish where we left off, and we're going to work on actually doing a couple commands and different things with reading stuff sent from the server, such as messages, mods, different things. So basically, we're going to start off in the run method or function inside the while loop here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and run this. And we're going to go up to the top here and check out what's going on here. So we got an OK, and that means, successful login. These I's are just past messages from the server, and this N is basically the chat room count. And you'll see something that starts with a B. That's the messages. Starts with mods, and so on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to come in our run method here, or function, and we're going to make a try and accept, and pretty much we're going to just we could catch a couple things, but for this we're just going to catch exception and catch all the exceptions that could happen. And we're just going to print okay, so that's our exception. And now we're going to do our messages. So we're going to do if MSG, our message, starts with, hold on, let me fix my computer here. It keeps tilting. Alright, it starts with B. We're going to make another method here. It's still doing that. Alright, should be alright now. On message receive. Then we're going to make another method function, clean MSG. Then we're going to pass in message. Okay, so that's that. Another one, we're going to do if message starts okay, and we're going to call on alright, we're going to pass in message again. Alright, so now let's see, we're gonna do guess we'll do denied. My end key is broken, so, you know, just have to bear with me here. And then we'll call on, connect, fail. And let's see, I guess we can do, we'll just copy these here, copy, so I'm not taking up too much time. Mods, and well, for now, let's make this a short video. Let's just do these here. And then we can do mods and, you know, block participants and, you know, block list, flood warnings, premium, all that stuff in another video. So for now, let's just make these methods here, or functions. Define on message receive, and just MSG. Alright, so there's that one. Now let's do define what was the other one? Oh yeah. On connect receive Alright. So what we should do first is probably the clean message. Okay, and basically we're just gonna see, import RE. Alright, we already got that imported. And basically we're just gonna remove some tags and different things, HTML tags and so on. So what we're going to do is we're going to make message equal RE sub and regular expressions. We're going to substitute. Basically, we're going to use some things here. Dot, star, question mark. Now this is pretty much just a simple way of saying, you know, anything that's in the tags. These things here all have their own meanings, but just this basically just means anything that's inside of tags, including the tags itself, basically. We're going to take that and we're going to replace it. We're going to replace it with nothing. Basically going to delete it, and then this message. Okay, so now we're going to do this a couple more times here. So we got rid of the tags, and now we're going to get rid of something that's basically for what is this for? I think it's italics or something along those lines. And basically, let's see here. Let's go ahead and run our bot real quick. Run this. Let's save it. Go ahead and run our bot. Okay, now let's go to a chat room. And we should start getting responses. Okay, so we logged in here. So what we're going to do is we'll just set some italics, I think it is. Okay, it's not italics, maybe it's underline. Underline, italics. What is the thing? Alright, maybe that's only in PMs that thing is. But as you can see, this is a good example. We got our messages, that, and then there's a timestamp, and you normally have a name, whatever. And then this is like the font information, the message, and then other stuff there. So let's see. Alright, well, we'll just do this. I know that in let's see. Alright, we'll just not do those. Alright, so now what we're going to do is message equals message dot replace, and now we're just going to replace some characters that would be in there. Now when it gets a message with this gets sent from the server, it's going to be formatted like this. It's going to be and LT and that, and then we're going to replace it with this. We're going to do dot replace. For the other one, it's that, and it's going to be and GT. That, I believe so. And then dot replace dot replace, and I think that's it there. No, okay. So I'm gonna do a couple more here. Replace and GT and quote and QOT. Go ahead and do an escape character for there. Replace. Apostrophe. One of those. Dot replace. And I'm just choosing to do this on a single line. This one's going to be the and. And ampersand. Okay, so now that that's done, we're just going to return the message. Okay, simple as that. So now, on connect receive, for now, we'll just do print do now. We're actually we're going to do send message. Send MSG, and this is a method we're going to create here. Okay. Alright, so alright, now on message receive, before we get too far ahead, going to make a function data equals msg dot split. So now we're going to split the message at the things there. Then the sender, we're going to get the sender of the message, and the sender is going to be at the data, at the third position, 0, 1, and 2. So as I showed you, the message will be like this. It'll be like B, and then timestamp, I think it is, and then you'll have the sender, then some other stuff, whatever, and then you'll have the message. Okay, so basically what we're doing here is we're splitting the message at all of these things, and then the sender is going to be the third position there because it counts from 0, and then the message is going to be data 10, so it's going to be the 11th position. So you also get the IP and different things like that. So now we're going to also make another method, check names. Then we're going to pass in the sender, message, and later on we'll add in the IP like that. So now check, define, check, alright, So now in check commands we can actually start to do the command checking for really anything you want. But first off, let's do send message. So basically this is gonna be alright, so we're gonna format a message. Message equals so this is what we're going to send to the server here. So B MSG and then T12R that okay plus we're going to do the font here plus name color so this spot where we put in the name color, okay, and then we're going to do FX plus font size plus font color plus equal sign slash so basically equal sign and then an escape character and then plus font face. Okay. Okay, so font face, another escape character, that, plus message, face, return carriage, and then that is it, I think. Let me just double check it here. Font face, that, font color, font size, alright, let's see here. So now we're going to do send to server. We're just going to pass in message. So now that'll get sent out to the server like that. And then that'll get sent to the chat room. Alright, so last thing, we can do is now we got a name color, font size one. Let's do check commands. Let's just do a simple command just to get us started here. Alright, let's see. check commands. Alright, so if message dot starts with basically we're going to just do this to check if, so now all of our commands have to start with this for it to be recognized as a command, because you don't want, I mean, if you want like say a command to not have this, you just put it above it, of course. And now you just return. So if it doesn't start with that, return. So now we're going to take message and equals re.sub. So now we're basically going to just take away something here. Message. So basically we're just going to take away the bytes thing here. So there's that. Now just to make this real simple, I'm not going to get into like command and args. Well, I guess we can do it real quick. So if this, actually, you know what, let's do command equals and args equals if, check if there's a space in MSG, and if there is, command equals MSG.split. At the space, we're going to split, and then we're going to set command to be the first element, and then args is going to equal MSG.split. And that's going to be the first element. Okay, and then else command simply equals the message, and args equals nothing. Alright, so there's that. So now command equals command lower args equals args dot lower. Alright, so basically we're just setting the command and the argument. So we have our thing here, and then we have the command followed by a space, and that's going to be set to the argument. And if there's no space, then the whole thing is the command. Then we just make them lowercase there. So now we're just going to print just for debug. Okay. So now if command equals that cmd, this is just going to print the So we're just going to do a simple plus sender. Just trying to give you some simple examples how these can be used here. Alright, so let's see. Basically, we're just checking if the args isn't, if there's an argument here. And if there is, we're going to send a message to the chat room here. Okay. Alright, so that's our check commands. Now, so now we got to do what else? What else? Name color, font size, font color, font face. Alright, so come on up here. Name color. Alright, so basically this is kind of like in the chat room. You can go in and get different colors. So I'm just going to set the name color to be 3, I think that's blue, or some kind of color like that. But then font color, we're going to just set that to black, which is just zeros, 3 zeros. Font size equals 15. We'll just say font face equals Adobe. Alright, let's give her a test here. See where we messed up, and looks like we did something. Alright, let's see, why did that happen? Anyways, we'll figure it out in a sec here. Let me undo all this crap. I'm gonna do because I'm in a non, it doesn't have the sender, but we'll figure that out in the next videos. But we can do this. Bob. I think I broke it. Let's just check here. Alright. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh, that's why we sent the message. So we basically sent the message that we received, our login received. So basically we just sent the message. So it's a good chance to explain here some things. Oh, you can't even see this thing. Alright, so let's just do hi man. You can pretty much figure it out from here. Okay, so that is that. Alright, take a look at what we got going on here. Just messages, so on. Okay, and if you don't like all of certain things, we'll just do, and we'll change this here to say why not? Go ahead and give it a test again. And there we go. Alright, so I'll just end the video at that for now. It's getting kind of late. If you have any questions, feel free to post in the comments. So yeah. Oh, actually, and as you can see, we set the colors and the font, Adobe Garamond. Alright, have a good one.